Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Anton and Obey, and thank you very much for stopping by the collection room, taking a look at some comics today. So today I've got some weird stuff. I've got a first alter ego. I've got impact, first innovation, first. All right, so we got quite a few first comics here. I'm not terribly familiar with any of these. These are kind of just weird oddball stuff that I located in the collection that I thought I'd take a look at. Neither do I have a complete series of these. This is Alter Ego number 3 of 4, which I grabbed just because the cover was really interesting. And I like first comics. They are interesting. I don't know if I'd put them in there generally as being quite as awesome as Eclipse or anything like that, but they're along those lines. This thing is horrifying. I'm just going to start that off. That thing is scary. I don't know why it looks that way and why it keeps looking that way, but it looks that way on every page. And that's bothersome. And it's large. Wow, that's large. You have a hot green chick in bondage. That's always a thing that they do. This dude with a white streak and he's in his undies. White streak, or white streak in his hair, not in his undies. So I see Airboy, I see Airwolf, I see the Heap. Got a guest stop by the Heap. I'm not sure who the green chick is. Kind of wonder who that is. Robots rule. Animation is good, or the art is good, I should say. That thing is absolutely horrifying, and I kind of wish that they would stop drawing it, but they just keep drawing it. It is a terrible thing. Apparently, ooh, it's an old man. An old man that was transformed. And now can never close his mouth, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. Is this something I would track down the others and kind of get the gist of the story? You know what? Probably. If I saw these in a quarter bin or a dollar bin or something like that, I would probably be interested. Dude with a metal jaw. Rock jaw. I don't think that's the same dude from Femforce. There is another villain with metal jaw, but I don't think his name is Rockjaw. I think his name is Iron Jaw. Huh, weird. But yeah, strange how many characters there are with big metal teeth like that. There's a surprising amount, actually. I'm going to stick this to the back of the pile so we can keep them standing up there and keep them firm. Next up, we have the Black Hood. This is Impact, so I think this is technically made by DC. I don't remember. I can't remember who the Black Hood is. I don't know what voice that is, but it is a thing. Ooh, a toilet. That's bad. Don't get the gist of what his power is. He seems kind of like, to me, oh, what's that guy's name? Kind of like an Executioner ripoff and kind of like a ripoff of, what is that dude's name? Deathstroke. Yeah, he looks like a Deathstroke character. Suddenly we're in black and white. Pencil sketches. I don't know. This is not like really screaming at me. It looks fairly interesting, but it's not like demanding that, oh, you need to get the rest of the Black Hood series. Yeah, I'm gonna put that as a moderate, as okay. I see him crossed over in a lot of other Impact books, but I'm not terribly familiar with him. We have Grimjack. From First Comics, excuse me. These nipple piercings are very strange on this monster creature. Just want to point that out. Nipple piercings. And what do we got here? What's the haps in this book? Looks like we got a world infested with monsters, creatures, things of the sort. You know what? Just for reference, let me get a date on this thing. 1984. Wow, I was 3 when this came out. Readers' poll results. You know what? We may just look at that for a second. And we should look at that. Mean income, 21,000. Median income, 20,000. Preferences, science fiction, fantasy. Occupation, student. 90% male. Median age, 24. Under 18, 19%. Huh, that's interesting. As far as who their readers are, that is interesting. I've never seen anybody put out something like that, so it seems weird that they would do that. I don't know who that is, but Macabre. This is clearly the nippled pierced monster from the cover, but it is also clearly a different color. I think I liked it in green better. So I'm going to flat out say this comic seems way more interesting than the other one I just looked at, than the Black Hood by who was that? Impact. Yeah, this seems a lot weirder. I mean, look at that guy. Yeah, very, very odd. Okay, yeah, so that looks very interesting, actually. Next up, we got Innovation Comics, The Maze Agency. I've seen a few of these around. I pick them up when I see them, but I don't know that I've ever flipped one open. It's just one of those titles that I haven't grabbed enough of them to really give them a shot as far as reading them yet. Oh, Flair. Well, if you've got Flair ads in your book, it can't be all bad. Innovation did some odd stuff. They did Married to Children comics. They did, I saw an ad for them in here. Hero something. Right before the beginning. Yeah, Hero Alliance. So they did Hero Alliance, which I had a few of those at one point. They also did a pretty racy rendition of Lost in Space. I've seen the covers and I was like, wow, that's actually really racy for being lost in space. A last book here, what is this? Sable, 1988. I'm assuming it's John Sable. I don't know why he's carrying a Mauser broom handle. It's actually a huge gun. I have fired them before. I mean, the thing overall is over... I mean, it's impossible to carry in a suit. I mean, it's very large. But I like the art. I like the panels. It gives me an 80s action movie vibe to it, which a lot of stuff from First Comics does, which is good. Not too wordy either. They keep it to a minimum, so I just think that gives it impact. That's kind of sad. He carries that guy the whole issue, and then at the end he dies, and he's got to It was his friend. Well, that's it. Anyway, that is my little stack of books. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed kind of looking through them and digging them out. As far as what looks the best, you know what? I'm going to say out of all of them, The Maze Agency and Grimjack looked the most interesting to read. So probably slightly more so The Maze Agency, just because it's an innovation. And whenever you deal with a publisher you don't know, you never know what to expect. So anyway, that's my story. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you later. Bye.